Hey guys, this battle that you're about to watch, it's Media Atropitan versus Baktria. Who is gonna win? Let's find out. Alright guys, welcome to the loading screen. Welcome to the loading screen. And I'm going to introduce the factions. It's me playing as Baktria, it's Nerd playing as Media Atropitan. We are at this point tied 1-1, and the one who wins will get 3rd place. And the defeated will get the 4th place. So these are the armies. He has 2 less units of infantry than me. One of them is 1 less missile, 1 less infantry, which is pretty interesting. That's a pretty interesting choice, but this cav is probably the best cav in the game, while my cav is one of the best, but not the best. So his cav will whoop my cav's butt and wipe it perfectly. So I got here 3 units of archers, I got 2 of these units of swords. They are a lot, they have more men, then 3 thorax swordsmen and 2 thorax spearsmen, 2 pikes. That's what I have. Here we go guys, let's enjoy this fight. You know, as you know, 5 minutes cavalry band, so we don't have the cavalry fights. When I saw Media, I thought, okay, I'm gonna win this, it's Media, it's fine. But let's see what happens. You know, if you saw the previous video, you know what happens. Because I told you what happens there at the end. So, what we see, I am moving up. I am moving up. Let's take a look at the army here. Well, I think it's a great one. Of course, I brought pikes. It's Baktria, so I brought some pikemen. And the pikemen look beautiful. Alright. What about the swords? Okay, no, these guys are spearmen. I just have a huge line of men, and I'm going forward. I find it weird that he's not really moving forward all that much. And this is something that is really unfair, because his cavalry will be closer to my men if he doesn't move forward. And I was a little bit triggered by that. To be honest, I was like, wait, are you not moving? Are you serious? But well, it is what it is. So the skirmish just started. His archers are way better than mine, because his archers take a look at this. These guys are well armored. Okay, they have chainmail, so they will take quite a few hits before they go down. You know, they do die, but they take a longer to die because of the armor they have. Alright, so I keep moving my army, and look at how far my guys are from my horses at this point, and look at how far his guys are from his horses. And sure, I ran a little bit because I was coming here to the side, and because I really need to engage. Right? But he's not coming forward consistently, which is annoying the shit out of me at this point when I'm playing the game. But, well, look at that. He's already using fire ammo on one of his archers just so that my guys run faster, which is a great idea. Alright, it's a great idea. So definitely that's a good move from him. But at this point, I'm still confident that I'm gonna do it. But I'm just thinking, dude, if you don't come forward, I'm not gonna go forward. But I had to go forward because when his cavalry comes into play, my cav is not gonna be able to defend much, right? So yeah. But he's finally coming forward. Maybe Spartan went ahead and told him, "Hey, man, you gotta move. Otherwise, you know, we're gonna have to disqualify you." And it would have been awesome to win like that. but no. It was a good game. This was a really good game actually. So I know that I have to go, and I decided to just, all right, let's just do it. Look at his guys. Now, let's take a screenshot to his horsemen. That guy. Alright, this is Media's horses. And here we go, we are seeing the guys just charge in. Boom. Alright, I'm bringing 2 more guys over so that I'm able to attack from the back. I don't want to fight these spears head on. And now I'm trying to just go around here on this flank. But look at that. What he does is he's going back a little bit. I'm waiting for him to just crash on that unit. And he just decided to send one there, one here. That's fine. And now I'm going around also on this flank. So here we go. I should have just engaged these archers all around. I think it's almost calf time. Alright, here we go. The fight is going on. Where are my pikemen? I think these are my pikemen. I don't know why they're not in pike formation. Yeah, these are my pikemen. They're not in pike formation, as you can see. So that's a huge mistake. That was a huge mistake on my end. I didn't put my pikes as soon as they engaged. Okay. Now they're shooting my dudes over here. They're losing people. It's one of my big units of swords, but they don't have a lot of morale, and that's a problem. So these guys have to keep moving. The cavalry is on the battlefield at this point. Alright, I want to take a screeny here. Alright, that's it. That's done. Let's keep going. So here he comes. He's going to the center with his cavalry because I'm moving to there and I'm moving to there. He's going to totally wreck my unit here. Boom. I was actually expecting these guys to get a bunch more losses, but look at that. He's not taking any losses. And these horsemen also have more guys, more men than me. I was trying to run away with my general, but I couldn't. So at this point, yeah, this is really, really tough. I have one unit of cavs here. They are going around, of course. That's what I usually do with them. And over here, I am trying to completely envelop them. But look at this. My guys already took so many losses from the archers. That, dude, it's insane. Right, and I still have one unit of infantry, one archers. I think that my pikes probably already dropped the pikes, right? Yeah, they're dropping the pikes now because I just saw it now. But these guys are still not dropping the pikes. I don't know why I didn't drop the pikes. This was my biggest mistake. It was not dropping the pikes. Right, if I had dropped the pikes, I probably would have won this easily. And I wouldn't be under so much pressure. So this was probably the mistake that cost me the battle. If I might be very honest. I would still have a unit of pikes here, and I would still have this unit of pikes if I had. Alright, but look at this fight. Look at this fight over here. His general is fighting my calves, and the combat is even. So my cavalry is not too bad against his general. You see? Because I still have a bonus against other cav, but they have more melee attack. So right here, I don't know what's happening to my cav. I don't know why they're going that way. Yeah, that was a bad move as well. But at this point, I'm still thinking that I can win the battle, especially at this point where they are losing some men. So it was totally possible, but look at this. Some people already ran away from this battle. Look at them running away right there. Bactrian peltists. Alright, their archers still have ammo. And now I should be winning decisively, yeah. So this is what I should have done in the beginning. So these guys have no chance against the pikes anyway. So I should have brought 4 units of pikes. Look at that. They are both really, really not happy about this fight over here. But he's also charging the back of my men, right? One of them is out. The other one is not out, but they are just deciding to go away. So I could only defeat one unit there. Everywhere else on the battlefield, my guys are not are just wavering. So this is not good for me. This is not a good situation for me. Even my cataphracts are wavering at this point. But his cav took some damage. Look at that. His cav took some damage actually. So it's not like they did it no problem, right? They did take some damage. Alright, but look at this. My right flank has broken. And here my thorax swordsmen have broken. These guys also broken. They are spearmen. And these guys still hold. So if I still had the other unit of pikes, I could probably have held them for quite a long time. Unit losing decisively. Combat even. But now they're getting overrun by everybody who came from this flank, so they are routing. And at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm done. You know, they're not routing, so I still have one unit here. These pikemen are still here, but they will also get overrun, as you will see. So, you know, look at his cav. 34 out of 90, 25 out of 90. This is the only good unit of cav that they still have. Like, if I had those spikes in formation since the beginning of the fight, I would have probably been able to snatch the victory away. But that's where you see where the good players are at and where the bad players are at. So that was a huge misplay from my end. Right. Okay, so those guys are out. But I only have these 2 units now. Oh no, I have 3 units. I actually have another unit of pikes out there. Look at this. But all he has to do now, he has so many units that, oh look, he's charging my pikes on the back, and there they go. And now it's the GG. I dropped the GG. You know, it's a close defeat. I don't think it was a close defeat. Let's look at this. It was a huge defeat. He only lost 1,000 men. I lost almost 1,800 men. So he lost quite a I lost so many guys, man. My cav didn't do much. His cav, look at that. His cav did a lot of work. You know, his archers did a lot of work. His infantry, well, they didn't actually do that poorly. You know, if you take a look at the Poi Darsam, they actually did a good job. My pikes barely did anything because they were not in pike formation for most of the fights. So yeah, so that was the problem, and my peltists weren't able to do their jobs because of their archers. I think, like, his cav did well, yes, but I think the archers won the fight for him. And yeah, despite having less infantry, he actually held wonderfully, you know, to my guys. But if I had put the 4 pikemen with pike phalanx, yeah, I think I would have won this. So there's no excuse for me to have lost this. This was a huge misplay from my end, but also very well played from Nerd with that cavalry. You know, stopping my cav from actually being able to deal any damage. He did a great job at that. So definitely GG Nerd. That was a great game. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed the more cinematic ones, you know, let me know. If you still enjoy these ones, you know, let me know as well. It's always good to know that people enjoy your content. And yeah, if you are still here and you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next battle or video or stream or I don't know what else. There's nothing. Yeah, goodbye.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much.